paintballing with his office mates, and I realised why I lost touch with a wanker in the first place. Once again in this half of the show, ladies and gentlemen, we have two acts for you, a short one to begin and then a longer one, and you know the rules. A big welcome when they get them on stage, and they'll do a great show for you. The first of those is coming on this stage right now. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Mr. Gweilo Jackson. Let's hear it, please.
How y'all doing tonight? Good? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tim Clark's why you don't add your father on Facebook. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to add your dad. Has anyone added your father or your dad? No, exactly. It's very embarrassing. I added my dad. It was stupid. Yeah. And his profile was out of control. It says, interested in men and women. My dad. Yeah, and I had to call him up. I'm like, Dad, you want to tell me something? You know, and he was like, oh, well, I'm not interested in goats and dogs. I was like, what? He's in an open relationship with Geneva Jackson, which is my mom. All right. They've been married for 40 years. And I said, Dad, what's that about? He's like, well, it's not closed. You know what I mean? His religious view is OMG, oh my God. I was like, what? Crazy. And this is the worst. Like, he's uploading pictures of himself as a teenager, which is kind of cute, right? They're black and white, but he keeps tagging his balls and put my name there. And I'm like, Dad? Right? And he's like, that's where you were. And I'm like, okay. It's great to be here. I'm a stand-up comedian from Hong Kong, and my name is, my new Chinese name, I just chose a new Chinese name. My Chinese name is Gweilo Jackson. If you know Chinese, Gweilo means honky, and I'm proud of that. Because my old Chinese name didn't work really well. My old Chinese name was Jackson Long. And my ex-girlfriend, she used to call me Jackson Average, which whatever. So I had to change my name, obviously. And let me tell you, y'all are an awesome crowd. You're laughing with me. The comedians in the back are they're encouraging. And the problem is when I'm in Hong Kong, everyone makes fun of me, but they call me metrosexual, right? Because I'm always wearing black. I'm not metrosexual, I'm colorblind. You know what I mean? And I knew I was colorblind because I was watching TV as a kid, and I was watching Power Rangers. And I was like, what the hell is going on in this show? You know what I mean? Who the fuck is Red Ranger? You know? And I knew I had problems too, because I used to think I was great at Rubik's Cube. You know, I'm like, I'm fucking done. And they're like, I think there's something wrong with him. The women here are incredible. Guys, you got to give it up for these women in here. Please give some credit to the women. Yes. Beautiful women. And you know what's great about Indian women is, y'all, they're smart, you're beautiful, you know what you get. You show your boundaries, you know where you stand. And Hong Kong is not it's not like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to date a girl in Hong Kong, and I was at a club, and this girl came up to me, she's like, what are you doing? And if you don't want to cheat, guys, you have to act quick, especially if the girl's hot. And so I said, I'm taken. You know what I mean? And then she's like, oh, well, that's okay. I won't tell if you won't tell. And I was like, I'm gay. You know what I mean? And she's like, well, that's good because I'm a man. And I was like, shit. Damn it. Right? Which is a problem in Hong Kong. The other thing, too, is you know what turns me on? I like a woman that makes me laugh. Does any guys like women that make you laugh? Yeah? Right? It turns you on. It goes, so hot. You know what I mean? Because you know what they say, the thing about it is, women, I know what you guys do. You bring the women here so we can make them laugh, make them horny, so you can go back and do whatever you want. And I'm cool with that. And we just want to watch. That's, because what they say is, when you make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything except anal. But I'll say, no, wait a minute. I got to be fair about it. Ladies, don't do anal, do yoga, then everything's tighter, And you get rid of the corruption in India. So it works out really well. Hey, you guys have been a great audience. Y'all have a great night, all right? Woo!
Gweilo Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, come on. I don't know if we've got any Americans in the audience as well, have we? Yeah, whereabouts are you from in the States? Where? Washington,